A lot of us, we don't go out and share this opportunity because we're so concerned about what people think about us. Let me explain something to you. Your parents already think you're crazy. Your friends you grew up with think you're crazy. Your brother thinks you're crazy. Your sister thinks you're crazy. Your Facebook friends think you're crazy. So what? You know what the opposite of crazy is? Average. You know what one of the definitions of average is? The highest degree of poor. Seriously, check it out on Webster's. You want to be crazy or average? You want to be an absolute lunatic? You want to be crazy? You see, average people don't sit in Las Vegas and take notes. Average people are in the casino gambling money that they don't have. That's what average people are doing. You see, above average people invest in their self-development. People that are average are spending $72 on a bottle of water right now. You see, at the end of the day, we have to embrace something that we have. And as we embrace it, we get better and better and better and better and better. But it's all a process, and it doesn't happen overnight. But it's all about the belief that we have. Now, we grew up with some strong beliefs that we really have to pay attention to, and some of us don't understand what they are. You see, they kind of started off from the first grade to the fifth grade. We did something for 5 years, 5 days a week for 8 hours a day, and we got a result. Then from the sixth grade to the eighth grade, we did something for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, 3 years, and we got a result. From the ninth grade to the 12th grade, we did something for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, for 4 years, and we got a result. Some of us went to college. 4 years, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week to get a result. So for 12 to 16 years, we were conditioned to do something for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day to get a result. And so many people wonder why when we graduate college or high school, the first thing that we do is look for a job that pays us by the hour. You were conditioned for 12 to 16 years. But when someone says commission, we run. There's two sexy words in the dictionary, commission and residual. Commission and residual. Listen, I grew up in Richmond, Virginia. I grew up in a very, very interesting environment. I got a semi-interesting story. You see, I grew up in an environment where a lot of my surroundings, the belief was that we were growing up to be pharmaceutical salespeople. And I ain't talking about no Ritalin. You see, when you surround yourself around those type of people, what do you become? You become what you put yourself around. Now, I had the opportunity to venture into that world, not the world that people want to stay in. But I also had the opportunity to get out of that world, which introduced me to network marketing, which quite frankly was simple transition when you think about it. I'll tell you about that later. You see, the reality is this. The reality is this. When all the dust settles, we can either work for someone else's dream or choose to focus on our own. But we have to get the skill sets inside of this industry in order to do so.